Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Chris or Lunarman here, and today I think this is episode 10 that I'm bringing you for the Learn with Lunar series. Okay, so looking at my challenges, I've got one to deal damage to heroes, Paladin or Warrior, and Shaman and Warlock. So I have made a Warlock deck, so let's check it out. And I'll talk about some of my picks. Definitely going to include the two Dark Bombs that I got out of packs. They are common, so you should be able to get them pretty easily. Not going to include Succubus, even though it's a 2 mana 4/3. It kind of sucks that you have to discard a card. Void Walkers, some of the best, it's like, in my opinion, one of the best 1-drops in the game. A 1/3 with Taunt for 1 mana, that's awesome. And, you know, a lot of the same old stuff. I am including some random things that I'm getting in packs. Like I've included the Annoytron, going to keep the Ooze for weapons. I've included the Kobold for, I have, 6 cards that deal damage. The Wild Pyro could be useful if I combo it with like a Dark Bomb or something. Harvest Golem, Spider Tank, Wolf Riders, Chill Winds, a lot of the same stuff. I've included Dark Scale Healers for my 5-drop. I don't really have any good 5 mana cards yet, so this card will, restore 2 health to my hero, maybe counteract my hero power some. The Ogres, Stormwind Champion, War Golem, and then I've included the Mal'Ganis that I got out of a pack. Now, if you guys don't want me to use Mal'Ganis because it kind of goes against like Hearthstone for beginners or like free to play kind of thing, I mean, I didn't pay for it technically. I got them randomly out of a pack, so just let me know if you don't want me to use them, but I'm going to use them because why not? Might help me get a win. Alright, so my first game is against a Priest. And actually, this is my second game because during my first game, a friend came over that was unexpected, so I had to pause the recording and kind of concede so we can talk for a second. So I'm going to get rid of all these cards. Maybe not the Yeti, because I do have the coin. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of the other 3 though. So that was kind of unfortunate that I had to concede, but it's okay. Alright, so I got Mal'Ganis. That kind of sucks until later. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and play the Void Walker in my turn. Level 2 or turn 2. Not really sure what I'm gonna play. Maybe I'll just tap. He did not play anything so that I can Dark Bomb it, but I did draw another 3-drop, so I think I'm gonna coin one of the 3-drops, and I'll coin the Spider Tank to have the more health to trade up better if I need to. And then next turn I can play the Harvest Golem, then turn 4, play the Chill Wind. You get the idea. Okay, so he's got a Leper Gnome, and he has a Power Word Shield. Okay, so good thing I played the Spider Tank, so I can just trade the Spider Tank with it instead of, the 2 things. Although, well, no, I don't think I want to Dark Bomb because I'd rather play the minion. Like, if I Dark Bomb, my guys stay full health, and I waste a mana. I don't know. I think I just want to trade the minion and play another minion. I want to establish more of a board this early in the game because priests tend to play higher health minions. So, ooh, Shadow Form. Okay. So I guess it's a Shadow Form priest. I don't know. I don't play against this deck a lot. I'm just gonna play against the Chill Wind. What does Priest have that board clears? He's got Holy Nova turn 5, and it would kill the Spider Tank, so not too bad. He can't heal himself anymore because he's already used his Shadow Form, so that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I mean, Mind Spike is pretty good. It's like a buffed up mage hero power. And he has Light Bomb on turn 6. So I think I'm going to go ahead and load up the board with another minion and just go face. And let's see what he has to play on turn 5. Let's see if he plays the Holy Nova or if he plays like a Sludge Belcher or something. Not really sure what he's going to have. Maybe he's got Loatheb. I think that'd be okay. I think I would still just go face. Okay, so he's got an Ooze. And he is going to kill the Spider Tank. So the Ooze would be something good to Dark Bomb. And I did get a Wolf Rider. I think I'm going to probably Dark Bomb then tap. I don't know, playing the Wolf Rider for face. Do I want to do that? I don't know, turn 6. It is about to be turn 6. Although he did just play an ooze, so I don't know if he has light bomb based on the card he's played. Okay, I'm gonna dark bomb, and I'll just keep going face. Actually, since he can't heal himself, I'll probably just rush his face. I think that'll be a good idea. Maybe end the game pretty quick. I think light bomb would not benefit him too much right now. Okay, so Holy Nova is decent. Although, nah, that's not really that strong. I'm just gonna keep attacking his face hole. You know, his face hole. And I'll probably, let's see, let's draw one card first. Okay, deal 4 damage to a minion, that's pretty good. And then I will draw another card. The reason I used my hero power before playing Gnomish is maybe I drew something that cost 3 or 4 mana that I would have rather played versus the Gnomish Inventor. Okay, so now if he plays Light Bomb, that would be a problem because it would kill a majority of what I have on the board. But he did not, so I think I'm going to win this game. He's going to kill that, and then I'll just go face again. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of this game. Well played. Shadow Form Priest, maybe it's just a budget priest and he happened to get Shadow Form in a pack. Who knows? But okay, so I got Corruption, which I am not going to put in my deck because it's not really that great of a card. And we will move on to the next game. Okay, JK, I'm not moving on to the next game. I had enough gold to buy a pack, so I'm going to open this pack really quick. And, okay, so one of my friends had a theory that this little notch right here, if you open the pack whenever the notch hits this notch, that maybe you get better cards. I don't know if it's, I don't know, I just got a rare. I got another Dark Bomb. Floating Watcher. I think I want to put that in my deck, my Warlock deck. Okay, so Floating Watcher is kind of a weird 5-drop card. You don't really put it in too many Warlock decks, but since I don't have too many 5-drops or too many good cards anyway, I think it'll be a good fit in this deck. I just took out a Dark Scale Healer. Okay, so the second game is against a mage. Let's see, the ooze is okay, but he's not gonna have a weapon, so do I want to try for another minion? I don't have any River Crocs, so I think I'll just keep the ooze. And the Dark Bomb is fine too, but now the Shadow Bolt, do I want to keep the Shadow Bolt? What's he gonna have that has 4 health? He's gonna have a Flame Waker, so I'll keep that. Usually I would want to go for a minion, but a War Golem is not really what you want early in the game, just for the fact that you can't play it yet. But let's see what he plays. He may not have the typical mage cards, because we still are at a pretty low rank. Okay, and he's just going to pass his turn, and I got another Shadow Bolt, so I guess I could have put the other one back. But anyway, let's play an ooze. It might get Frost Bolted, you know, it might get, what's the other card? I don't even know. Deals 4 damage to a random enemy minion. Whatever card that is. I'm not thinking of it right off the top of my head right now. Flame Cannon? Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think it's Flame Cannon. He's not playing anything too fast, so maybe he doesn't have an answer. Maybe he's just going to ping it twice. Okay, so I'll definitely get 3 damage on his face. And the Voidwalker's okay. He said whoops. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm not going to play Shadow Bolt or Dark Bomb, and I will probably play Voidwalker. But I'm going to tap first, just see what I get. And I got a Stormwind, and I'll just play the Voidwalker. And actually, now that I think about it, me tapping first wouldn't have changed anything because I only have one drop in my deck, and that's Voidwalker. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there's the Flame Waker, and that's definitely going to get used Shadow Bolted. But it kind of sucks that he has spells to combo off of it. Although we only had 1 spell, so that's not bad. And I'll just trade this with the 1/1, and I will Shadow Bolt him. And so I guess I'll just save the other Shadow Bolt for the other Flame Waker. Because Flame Waker is a really strong mage card for Tempo Mage. They can set up tempo on their side of the board pretty easily with it. And this turn, I kind of got a weird hand. I guess I'll just play Dark Scale Healer. Like, it's probably the best play, and its effect doesn't get completely wasted. So he said well played. Is he just spamming things? Okay, so there's a flame cannon, and he'll use the ping. So he does still have 2 fireballs. He doesn't have any. He has 1 more flame cannon, 1 more flame waker, and I have nothing to play. Okay, Sinjin, I'll take it. Yeah, because I'm definitely not gonna just Hellfire. I'll use that to clear something on his board, and I actually have a few things to clear his board. Now that is kind of a nuisance. I don't. Oh, okay, how can I worry about this guy? Okay, so what I think I want to do is I'll probably just attack into it and play Kobold and then Shadow Bolt and kill it. It kind of sucks that he has to have, you know, 1 health, but I think it's I think that was one of the better ways to clear it. And I just went ahead and tapped life tap because I didn't have anything else to do after that. Haunted Creeper this late in the game isn't too scary. Same thing with the Nerubian Egg. I mean, unless he doesn't have an activator for Nerubian Egg, I'm really not scared of it at all. And I think I'm just gonna play the War Golem and just go face, because I don't want to break the Haunted Creeper, because then he has an extra damage on the board, and I definitely don't want to break the Nerubian Egg, because then he gets a 4/4. But okay, so now he's got that, but I think that's okay because I have Hellfire. And is this going to be a Fireball? No, it's going to be a Polymorph. Okay, that's okay. I do still have Mal'Ganis, and I do still have a Stormwind Champion and 2 Boulder Fist Ogres. Alright, so I wish I could break the Haunted Creeper before I Hellfired, but I don't think I'll be able to. Do I even want to Hellfire right now? Because that's just going to leave him with a 4/1 and 2 1/1s. Maybe I just use... Let's see. I could use this to clear his 2/2. I think I'll use this to clear his 2/2. Okay, I'm going to use this to clear his 2/2. I'm going to see if he can break it, if he'll break apart his minions a little bit more. And then play this right here. Hopefully he doesn't have Flame Strike. If he has Flame Strike, I kind of screwed myself. But, I mean, Hellfire, it wouldn't have effectively cleared his board. Okay, so now he can't Flame Strike, so maybe I'll be able to get an effective Hellfire next turn. Okay, Frostbolt. Like, if he just breaks his 1/1, that'll be fine. I'll take it. Okay, so I'll be able to kill the 2 1/1s now. Okay, so now Hellfire is a lot better. I waited. Hellfire is a lot better now. Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would do the whole trade thing. And I'll play the Gnomish Inventor, and I can't play anything else, so I'll just life tap. And I do have some pretty good cards. And he's already used 1 Polymorph. I haven't seen any Fireballs yet, so I gotta keep my eye out for that. Okay, so he's got a Razor Fin. That does kind of stop my other Hellfire, but that's okay. I'll wait on the other Hellfire. Okay, so I think I'm going to play the Stormwind Champion right here. And I'll clear this, and I'll... I think I'll go face. I'm not really worried about his 2 1/1s. He'll probably just trade them both anyway. So, like the 4/2 and the 3/2 kind of act like a taunt. And that's probably a Fireball. Okay, so 1 Fireball down, 1 Polymorph down, 1 Flame Cannon down. Okay, so yeah, these 2 will probably trade, and that's okay with me. It's always a good idea to kind of keep a mental note of what your opponent has used for removal. Just so that you know, like, how he will kill your next big creature. And in this case, I will play the Boulder Fist before Mal'Ganis, because if he does have any more removal, I would rather him, you know, kill the Ogre with it instead of Mal'Ganis, since Mal'Ganis is obviously stronger. Is obviously a better card. Okay, I haven't seen a Flame Strike yet. Maybe he doesn't use those. Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he just runs one run like I. Bleh. Maybe he just runs one like I do. Man, the divine shields are kind of annoying. Okay, so floating watcher is a pretty good card because I can combo with it now, and I have to pretty much clear that. And I will play floating watcher, and I will use my hero power to combo it. And I do have the Annoyotron, but do I want to play the Annoyotron? That's the question. Because he could still have Flame Strike, so I'm not going to. Okay, so he pinged my 2-1, and then he used Cone of Cold. That's okay, I guess. He might be setting up for a Flame Strike. I think in this case I will just play Harvest Golem just to kind of stay ahead, or just to kind of keep a board, and then I will hero power because his attack and defense will go up again. And I think I'm gonna pass. I don't want to overextend because that'll die to Flame Strike. Most of this other stuff will die to Flame Strike, and I'll just end my turn. Next turn I can win if he doesn't kill my stuff. So we'll see what he has. He might have another polymorph. Okay, so it's either... Okay, so Forgotten Torch. What else does he have? Does he have a YOLO Flame Cannon? No, he's got Dragon's Breath. Alright. He has a lot of weird removal. He's got like one of everything. I wonder if he's running Reno Jackson. I'm not really sure. Alright, so Chill Wind. Can I set myself up for lethal? Let's see, 6, 7, 8, so he'll be at 10. I kind of want to draw another card, but I don't think I need to. I think I have enough answers in my hand. So I think I'll just play Chill Wind and... I don't know. Maybe I should have played Mal'Ganis. Yeah, maybe I should have. I don't know. I just... The fact of overextending, like playing way too many minions than you actually have to, is just super unappealing to me. Like, I already have board control, so like why feed more minions into like more of his spells? But I think in this case I will go ahead and play the Gnomish Inventor, just so that I don't know, just so that I do have one other minion if he does not Flame Strike. So I did draw another Boulder Fist, and okay, so now might become the Flame Strike. Okay, so he did have Reno Jackson. And Reno Jackson totally whiffed. Okay, so his Reno Jackson did not work. Right now I feel like I have to play Annoyotron so that I can stop any lethal damage that he has. And I think I'm just gonna Dark Bomb the 2-3 and call it a turn. Well, I wonder if he knew that his Reno Jackson wasn't going to work, but he just played it anyway. Anyway, okay, so that's a second win, and I think I will end the video right here. I did get 2 wins towards the Shaman Warlock. I guess I'll continue to play the Shaman Warlock in my next video. And I think that'll be it. Let's look at my other challenges. I have one for Paladin and Warrior. I don't know. It's hard to play, it's hard to get these when I'm only playing this account, you know, every like 3 or 4 times a week. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.